Gentlemen, fellow traders, today is Saturday, 18th of July 2020. The time is 1:19 p.m. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 20th to 24th July 2020. Let's get started. First, we review our BBMA setup SOP. For this week, we're not gonna change the main SOP. However, we want to change our entry strategy. We're gonna use smaller, less entry for this week. Usually we will have 5 entry, but this week we're gonna use 3 entries. This is to simplify the trade and also to make sure that the stop is when stop is taken, the risk is minimized. Okay, we still use the weekly time frame. TF1 weekly, TF2 daily, TF3 H4, and TF4 H1. So our entry strategy and exit is still the same. Our risk management also still the same. Let's review last week's trade. For the week of 11 July, our account have a drawdown of 0.59%. We have a lot of stop loss in the early of the week. Sorry, this is stop out as well. So we have stop out on EU, AU, and also NU. Sorry, stop out. Yeah, stop out. And we still have GJ running. We didn't enter for gold. We want to sell, but as you can see, gold is keep going up. We don't have our entry on CAD as well because we don't see the engulfing pattern. We have entry on GN. We close TP, and our runner hit stop loss, so we don't lose anything on this one. We still have GJ running, so we're gonna carry it for this week. Okay, for this week setup, let's look into the trading view. As usual, we start with looking at the DXY for USD currency index. As we can see here, on weekly time frame is a re-entry buy. On daily, we can see it's making a MHV buy over here. Okay, MHV buy, and one thing to notice is the DXY is currently bouncing off this bouncing at this weekly support level of 96.14. Basically, this is a zone, so currently it's at the support zone for the weekly. And on H4 we can see that currently it's making a MHV buy. Extreme, TPW, MHV, CSAK, re-entry. Sorry, this is re-entry buy. Okay, and on H4 we've seen CSM. However, here we have a CSM buy here, but we have the opposite CSM sell here. So we want to see this guy move and close above the top BB for the confirmation of strong USD currency index move upward. Okay, so that's for DXY. So we expect DXY to be strong next week if this setup is happening. All right, the first pair we want to look at is Euro USD. For main pair on weekly time frame, Euro USD is inversely correlated with DXY. If DXY is strong, we expect Euro USD to be weak. Okay, and that's what we see here. We have currently price is at the re-entry sell zone on weekly, and then if we look at daily we have sorry, this is a bit small. This currently making a CSM buy, but as you can see, the price is overextend and the MA5 high is outside the BB, so this will gonna make extreme sell very soon, and currently it's retesting this weekly resistance level. Okay, so if it's close here, we're gonna continue to go down, or it could continue to go up if it bounce off this resistance level. On H4, let me zoom this a little bit. H4, we can see price is making an MHV sell. See, it closed and reject the top BB, and this kind is bearish. However, there's no engulfing yet. The engulfing happened here. Okay, this is a MHV sell. So for Euro USD, what we want to do is we have CSM sell countered by CSM buy, no CSM sell, CSM buy here. So what we want to wait for is to see this guy move and close below the low BB. Okay, and for that we can set our alert. Let me move this. I'm gonna just put this here. Gonna clear all these unrelated alerts so we don't confuse ourselves with unnecessary alert. Alright, we're gonna remove everything. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna add alert. Sorry, I accidentally clicked CAD CHF. Go back to Euro USD. So we add alert. Using our custom indicator, we want to look for CSM sell. Okay. Okay, you can put as many notes as you want to remind yourself when you see the alert. Okay, so basically we want to see the CSM sell happening, and then we want to check at the TF2, our daily. We want to see daily engulf happen here, preferably something like this or engulf like this. Okay, so that's it for Euro USD. We set alert for sell. Okay, next pair is USDJPY. USDJPY in weekly time frame, as you can see here, price is currently at the re-entry buy zone, and based on our DXY analysis, we expect USD gonna be strong, so this is correlate well with our plan here. So re-entry buy at weekly, daily we want to see currently is at re-entry buy as well. Okay, H4. Oh wow, H4 is MHV buy. Okay, price is making a higher high here, higher low. Okay, and then on H1, do we see a momentum? Yes, there's a momentum buy. However, we have momentum sell, and then we want to see in D1, do we have an engulfing pattern or not? Actually, yes, we have engulfing here. At here we have our engulfing. However, it's not strong, so price retest here, and then we have engulfing again, and here. So in this case, actually we can instant sell the UJ at H4 sell zone, which is pretty tight, I would say. If we measure from mid BB to low BB, it's only like 28 pips, so you can put your entry here. Okay, so USDJPY instant sell, instant buy, sorry. Next pair, NZDCAD. Okay, NZDCAD in weekly time frame, price is currently at the re-entry sell zone. Also retesting the resistance level on weekly. So we want to look at daily. Daily, we can see there's a engulfing candle here making MHV. So if we have engulfing here, we want to look at the lower time frame. Lower time frame H4, we have seen a CSM sell, and currently price is retesting here. So this is actually a very good zone to put our sell entry, and we put our stop above here, which is this level. Okay, so NZDCAD we can instant sell because the H4 CSM is already valid. Okay, so this will be our sell zone over here from mid BB all the way to the BB. But be careful, because currently, as you can see, mid BB, EMA 50, and also MA low is all at the same place. This might make it fly. Okay, so manage your lot size, and be ready to take a stop or cut loss if there's a CSM buy here on H4. Okay, NZDCAD instant sell, and then next pair is GBPJPY. This will be our favorite short-term trade current pair. Okay, GBPJPY is currently quite tricky, as we can see here. Price is in between, actually is in between the MA high, MA low. Okay, in this situation, what can we do? Let's look at the higher time frame. Okay, on the higher time frame, however, we also got into the same issue. As you can see here, price is between the MA low and MA high. However, if you look at this overall trend, price trend is going down. So we take this as a sell setup, pre-entry sell, continuation from last week, and then if we take that as a sell, we want to see in daily, do we have a engulfing pattern? Yes, this candle already engulf this one, the inside bar, these two inside bar. Sorry, let me mark it so you can see clearly. Here, right, we already have a breakout here, breakout retest, then hopefully it continue to move downward like this, like so, for daily. And in H4, we want to be able to see if we have a CSM sell, and this is close to CSM sell, and currently we don't have any CSM buy, so price is really at the tight range here, so it's just bounce up and down. Okay, however, we can take our sell on H4 from here. This will be our sell zone. Expect there will be a retrace and the price continue to bounce this this range. Okay, so that's it for GBPJPY instant sell on H4 sell zone. Okay, last pair for this week, XAU USD gold. Okay, so gold is also making a range almost similar to what we seen in GJ. Okay, but let's look at the weekly time frame. Oh wow, okay, as you can see here, gold has been up for many weeks since March, right? We have extreme sell, it engulf here, however it come back here, go up, and then CSM buy, then it start to making a MHV sell. As you can see, there's still an upward movement, however the up movement is not very strong. We don't see a CSM buy anymore on weekly. Instead, we see price keep closing inside the Bollinger Band. So on daily time frame, we still see CSM, like this one and this one is a CSM, but for last week, price is making an MHV sell over here, as you can see here. So it does not break the highest price here, even the candle body does not break this level. Okay, so although we want to sell, however this setup is not ready for us. So what we can do is, we can see here MHV sell, no CSM sell, and we start by looking at H1 here. There's a CSM sell, however there's no follow-up in the higher time frame for this movement, and now price is making an MHV sell. So of course we want to wait for this to happen. Once the CSM sell happen, then we look at our daily time frame and see if we can find any engulfing pattern. Hopefully if we can find you know, like okay, where is that thing? Okay, like so, right? Then sell will be good for gold if we see something like this. Oh, sorry. So for this week, DXY is expecting to be strong. Re-entry buy. U we're gonna sell. UJ we're gonna buy. NCAD we're gonna sell. GJ we're looking for sell, and gold also we're looking for sell. So we have alert set for EU and and also gold. Okay, so we carry the trade for GJ from last week. All right, so I wish you all the best for this week trading, and stay safe. Manage your trade size because the market is uncertain, and till we meet again next week. Bye bye.